It's time for Whiskey Wednesday, round 14, the Bourbon Vault, presented by Give 270. This round, we're pouring our hearts into supporting multiple scholarship funds, raising a glass and raising some dreams, and giving away some great bourbon. Grab a pour, settle in, and let's open a door. Now, here's your host for the evening, the dynamic duo of bourbon brilliance and key holders to great bourbon prizes, Eric Clemens and Kenny Rambo.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are back once again. Oh, this makes me sad.
Oh, you're sad? Don't be sad, Eric.
This is
it's Whiskey Wednesdays. Why would you be sad?
This is the last time we're ever going to have round 14.
Right. And we did the same thing with round 13 and 12.
I was
11,
sad
10.
then, too. I just hit it better.
Well, getting all in the feels tonight, huh?
Kind of.
Oh, man. Hey, it's
that's
Whiskey
right.
Wednesdays, and guess what we did today?
What did we do?
We went on a John Ho's Liquors barrel pick.
Let's
go!
We did. I will say this. I was not on the last one with you guys.
You were not. I was highly unsupervised.
And I'm very thankful.
Oh, man.
This one was tame.
It was laid back. It was chill.
It was chill, yeah.
It was chill.
Very
And
good.
they fed us heavily beforehand. Big shout out to the folks.
The last time I think they pumped your stomachs first, and then proceeded to
That's
say
exactly what happened. It was very
pick
very odd.
nine different barrels.
No, today big shout out to the folks at Heaven Hill.
Yeah,
hosted us. We got a chance to have lunch at Five Brothers.
Oh, so good.
Oh man, it was real good. And then we headed over to Rick House.
Best onion rings I've ever had.
John said the same thing.
I know.
Like,
I heard
best
it.
in his life.
I was thinking the same thing. Yeah,
So,
they were great.
Yeah, everything was fantastic. The cocktails were good.
Yep.
But then we headed over to Rick House.
Yep.
We got to sample from 6 barrels, thieved straight out of the barrel. Did you do some thieving?
I did some thieving.
You did some thieving?
Yeah, I got 2 barrels in the truck. Wait, what?
No, just the when we moved.
Oh, yes,
on the barrels in the truck thing.
I mean, I pulled bourbon out of the barrel. Yeah.
So went through the first 3.
Okay.
Picked our favorite. Moved those aside.
Yep.
Had another 3.
Yep.
And the favorite from that round
Was unanimous.
I mean, across the board, we had a group of what, 7?
7,
that were
I think
voting?
so. Yeah.
So
And our friend Jeremy from Heaven Hill, he joined us.
that's right. We had the edition, the local edition.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's right.
Great afternoon over there. Apparently, John has had some folks coming in and requesting that he take me on barrel picks on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I think that's fine. Sounds like a solid plan.
Yeah.
I'm getting some head shakes from behind the camera, but you
Here's
know
the
what?
problem with those people, other than they didn't have to deal with you.
Like, you mean in the room?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
hey,
yeah.
it's here for
Yeah.
entertainment.
Yeah.
So, hey, we
No.
want to know, what are you guys drinking? I'm having a little Woodford Reserve Double Oaked, the single, or the selection with Mammoth Liquors. Oh man, it's a good one.
Gosh.
So,
Brother, talk to me. I had
is good.
our Buffalo Trace selection with
somebody give me an
a
iPad.
little bit of ginger ale.
So,
You got look at this. You got this.
oh,
We're gonna be able to
did you
do
not
this.
think we were going to?
He did tell me not to touch it. You know, Greg, in my defense,
He
that's
didn't tell
like you
me.
telling a 3-year-old, don't touch the big red button on the wall.
Yeah.
The first
we-
thing I'm going to do is touch it.
Can we go to this cam?
Yeah, what do we got there?
How do we get there?
Let's see. Is it
How
up
do we
there?
go there? Is it there?
Ooh, no.
Oh, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Whoa!
Oh,
Check that out. So
All right.
that's we should call that barrel pick cam.
Ooh.
So look at that.
Look at that. Oh, we should draw like this time. Like
Oh
from
man,
the
that's
top.
intense.
Look at that. Here. Look at that.
Good.
You
Look
see
at that.
who's that?
No,
who's
you
that
can't
name?
do that
Yeah,
yet,
no, I
man.
didn't do that.
You can't do that. All right, let's get into it
All right.
because we got a busy
Oh my
night.
gosh, there's so much going on.
Oh
the
man,
next
there's
2
so much
weeks.
going on. There's so much to come.
Yeah.
There's things ahead.
Oh,
We
there's
got
so
to
many
talk
things.
about it. We got to let people know what's going on. Corey says hello from the Virgin Islands. Don't have much of a bourbon community here, so looking forward to this. Corey,
All
welcome.
right.
This will be the last time you look forward to it, but
Corey,
we're
are
glad
you
you're here.
still in the Virgin Islands,
So-
or are you watching from the Virgin Islands, or you just moved here from the Virgin Islands? Yeah, I need more detail on that.
No, hold
Big
on.
night
Big-
ahead.
Boys are late. Right on
Late,
schedule.
Right on schedule.
Nailed it. Well done, Dustin.
In our
He
defense,
gets it.
we were trying to make some sound things work.
Yeah, we've got some special guests that we're gonna I don't know, like satellite in.
Yes.
I don't think that's
yeah,
what it
because we
is.
satellite.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we do have a lot to get into because it is the final week Again, I'm sorry. I
I
know.
know.
Of round 14, but that means round 15 is around the corner. This one's been a lot of fun.
15. I can't wait. Okay, all right. I'm just got to shut up because now I'm excited.
Yeah, we're not talking about round 15. We got to close 14.
Oh, there's double
we
eagle
got to finish
there.
it. You can't talk about it.
There's an OFC over March.
Look,
Okay,
no. There's odds and evens, and there's locker doors, and there's
okay,
eagles
shuffle
and
the doors.
copper. And,
I'm saying too much.
Okay. Okay, here we go, guys.
All right.
Round 14 is coming to a close.
Yep.
All right. It is week 12. That means we've had winners for the last 11 weeks.
Yes,
we're going to have
we
5 more tonight.
There's 11 keys and lockers. They're taken.
Right.
We still have 13 lockers
there's 13
available.
lockers available.
Yep.
Some great stuff behind there. Here's how it works.
Okay.
We're raising money for local scholarship funds. At
We are.
checkout, you select which scholarship you want to support.
I have those
Let's
over
run
here.
down all 6 of them, Eric.
All right. I'm going to start with 7 because that's
Okay.
how mine goes. Central Hardin FFA alumni.
The Elizabethtown Noon Rotary Club.
Fort Knox Spouses and Community Club.
The Kentucky Bluegrass Sergeant Majors Association.
Phi Beta Sigma Fort Knox chapter.
And the Radcliffe Rotary Club.
We don't need those anymore.
No, because
Those notes
it's
are
the
gone.
last week, but
Okay.
we've got 6 groups. At checkout, you got to decide. Do I love bourbon and want to help all of them?
Yeah.
Do I want to support a specific one?
Yeah.
The votes are in.
Okay.
The numbers are tallied.
Oh.
A bonus contribution is going to the
that's
top
right.
selection.
Oh, I want to cheat.
Guys, check this out.
Oh.
Our third place
Wow.
scholarship fund in the selection was the Central Hardin High School FFA alumni.
Third place. We did it.
They came in third.
All right. Central
It
Hardin
has been-
graduates here.
That's right. That's
We
right.
did it,
I
yeah.
was not a part of FFA.
I wasn't either. They told me I was too city for that.
Yeah, they told me the same thing. Like,
Yeah.
not with those shoes, buddy.
Yeah.
That's what they said to me.
Do you know what a tractor is what they told me.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
Did you?
I didn't.
You did not. You know what a tractor is now?
I do now. Yeah.
Oh,
Have
it's great.
2.
You've grown,
It's
man.
crazy.
So,
Jackie, gosh.
I don't think
My.
anybody's ever advocated for
Jeez,
that.
Jackie.
Okay, check it out.
Low-cut shirts.
You just looked at me.
I mean,
Of course we looked at you, Marty.
all right, in honor,
Again,
in
they are
honor of
derailing
Jackie,
us.
We will have deep V sweaters.
No.
Next winter.
No.
How are y'all datelining people when y'all hang camera by string? I'm like, it's not
Matt-
a string. Pan up. It's
Yeah,
this fancy chandelier thing.
Yeah, that's not a string.
Yeah, look at
Man,
that. See, there's the
that's-
camera right here.
the whole life.
Here it is.
Bracket.
Look at
There
this.
you go, look at
and
that.
then we do
I
this,
mean-
and it makes Craig mad.
Oh, man, I hope my electrician isn't watching.
No, it's fine.
So, oh, okay. Whoa, what is that?
Oh, wow.
Easy. No. Man,
Jeez.
Marty, look, if you want to be close to me, just come on up, my friend.
That's true.
All right,
That's true.
6 scholarship funds. It's been a race to the finish with the
Yes.
2. Neck and neck every week
All
has
right.
been the Fort Knox Spouses and Community Club
Yep.
and the Kentucky Bluegrass Sergeant Majors Association.
And
There it is.
we'll say one of them didn't even make the top 3.
No, they did make the top
They did
3.
make the top 3.
And by a narrow 3-ticket difference, guys. 3 tickets,
wow.
no doubt. The Kentucky Bluegrass Sergeant Majors Association takes the top spot. 3 tickets. Is that not crazy?
You know how people say my vote doesn't count?
It does.
My
It
vote
gives you
doesn't matter.
7-0.
No, it does. Oh, jeez, man.
Oh, man.
Oh, God.
Man.
man.
Maybe I don't know what a tractor is. All right.
Man.
The tickets are in.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Here we
All
go.
right. Adventure of the 92. I did think they could still call them.
Wow. So,
Oh.
good trip, Doug. Congratulations on that. So,
Oh, wait, Doug.
Here's to Doug.
Huh.
So, all right.
All that out, Eric?
Yeah.
No.
So does-
Whoa. Why so graphic?
What part of Michigan is the Virgin Islands in? No?
No, I
They're
don't
not
think
part
it
of
works that way.
Michigan? Okay.
All right, we got to get into this. 'cause
We
We've
do,
got 31
brother.
prizes to
We
give
have
away
so
tonight.
much stuff
Because we're going to draw 5 winners
Okay.
tonight from the Week 12 Whiskey Wednesdays tickets. We've got a total of 1,777 tickets in the tumbler to that sweet grapping.
Greg, you literally had 17
Oh, okay.
jobs, and this was one of them.
You know, I was.
Hey.
All right, hey,
Give me
renew
a
that. Renew that.
Can you? All right.
right.
Get the energy back
Yeah,
up. You ready?
all
A total of 1,777 tickets. Let's go, Eric.
Yes.
That's the best week of the round.
What?
Yes.
What?
Good things. All for the scholarship
Wow.
funds. The tickets are loaded.
Look
5
at that.
names are coming out tonight.
We beat week 3 by 60 tickets. Look at that.
Man, your math is mathing.
Oh, we can do math tonight.
It's always better when math is mathing.
Oh.
That's the math day today.
All right. Whoa, what happened there? All right. What's up?
It's National Math Day.
It's National Math Day.
What?
Yesterday.
That doesn't add up. All right.
That was a better photo video.
Why are you hanging this camera all crooked,
Yeah,
brother?
Shouldn't that be like right over
my
this?
gosh.
I mean, come on, Greg. Let's get that set.
You had 2 jobs, Greg.
Whoa! You can do this too?
Oh, wow.
Don't do that too much. Don't do it too much.
Oh, okay. All right. Here we go. All right. Let's go. Back here. Focus, guys. Man, focus. All right. 5 tickets are coming out tonight, Eric.
Yep.
The first one gets to open a door. They get the prize behind the door. Then we got 4 bonus prizes.
Yep.
Those 5 tickets join the 56 because we gave a bonus prize one week.
Math is math.
Joins the 56. We'll have 61 people that are going to have a shot at the ultimate round grand prize, which is
All 32 bottles of Maker's Mark NFL dipped. Look at that.
Man, look out. Here we go. Let's get our grand prize
Man.
winner for week 12. Find out who they are. Find out where they are. We won't do that later.
Wow, that was
Foreshadowing.
very quick.
All right, here we go. Our grand prize winner comes to us saying cheers
All
to
the
Radcliffe
way.
Rotary, all the way from Vine Grove, Kentucky,
I can almost see Vine Grove from here. If there weren't this wall and that building beside the wall.
and miles of separation.
That's true.
WW032625-131953. Give it up for Keena Straney. Where are we going?
Wow.
Where are we going, Greg?
We're
Oh,
up here.
man, look at
right?
that.
No, over there.
Keena Straney, and Keena wants to open door number 20.
I mean, if only these were in order.
Oh, man.
That's your
I got to
side,
go over
brother.
here.
That's your side.
Man, look at that. Door number 20. I got a good feeling about this. Here, do you want me to take that?
No.
Oh, okay. Man, so close. There was an iPad here. All right, here we go. Door number 20.
Hello?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
well,
Well,
okay.
then.
All right. Let's see.
At least we knocked first.
Oh,
That's still there.
it is. Well, it's not now.
I thought we had given that away already.
No, we
Really?
did tonight, and now it belongs to our winner from Vine Grove, Keena
does.
Straney. There it is.
That's a 15-year pappy, people.
Ooh, let's go.
There we go.
Great
Wow.
bottle. Congratulations.
We bring it back
the
over here.
final door
There we
in
go.
the Bourbon Vault
Yeah,
has been opened.
right there, Keena.
There you go. All right.
All right.
Hey, Heath, clear that up for Heath.
Do
Let's see.
you want this?
Okay, Heath, thank you. Stick with us. Heath, we've got so many things going
Jot
on.
that down.
Um,
Jot it down
Yeah,
for us.
we'll need
And then-
that
because
in
we're
a
gonna
second
take it back.
because it's going to go
Yeah.
in. All right, hold on just a second. Heath is asking. Thought this event was for the Wizdom Foundation. Oh, Heath, we're just getting
Yeah, brother.
started. It is our final week of round 15, or round 14, Whiskey
Yep.
Wednesdays.
Yep.
We're going to draw for these prizes. We're going to change the tumbler out, and then we're going to get into BR-0006, benefiting the Wizdom Foundation. More on that in just a couple of minutes. Stick with us.
Heath, get a drink, take a nap, and we'll be back.
Huh.
You said a couple minutes.
Couple minutes, hours,
I mean, it's
whatever.
It's technically.
We're having a good time.
A
You're
few
noting
minutes.
those for us somewhere? Okay, awesome.
All right, here we go. Here we go. All right.
So the next person gets the door pick too.
All right, here we go.
I think we're good.
Door, or what are we giving away as a second place
Let's
prize?
give away a 12-year
As a second place prize?
Van Winkle. We've only done this
That's crazy.
11 times. Let's make it 12.
All right, here we go. Is that one?
Whoa.
That's one. Okay, here we
All
go.
right.
The
there.
second place prize is going to Wentzville, Missouri.
Wentzville.
Yep. WW032625. Show me. Show me. Good job, man.
It's in this area of Missouri.
WW032625-130.
Actually, I think Missouri's like this.
731 Scott Holtzworth. There you go,
Oh,
Scott.
yeah.
Congratulations.
Oh, it's got this little
The
thumb
Van
thing down
Winkle
here.
Lot B is yours.
Still.
What are you doing?
I was making Missouri. Look, that's pretty good. Look, see?
What?
I'm looking at Missouri.
That is not close at all.
That's real close to Missouri.
Not even a little bit.
We're based
That
on
is
Missouri.
our 20th winner from Missouri.
Wow.
There you go. So,
Only 20?
yeah.
I knew the Kansas City Chiefs were full of it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, what are we giving away, Eric?
We are giving away a Luca Mariano. It's me, a Luca Mariano. 5 years, 5 months, 5 days old.
That's not a ticket.
That is.
That is.
Oh no. That's mine.
That looks like it got cut off.
It does. We're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
All right. No, here we go. Here we go. We're gonna be all right.
Yep.
Hey, Josh, can you grab my laptop, please? All right, here we go. We've got a ticket number. That's the most important thing. All right. So we're gonna hold that. Everybody sees that right now. Ending in 133500. We're gonna find that ticket here in just a minute. We're gonna do this right. They came out of the tumbler. Is that prize? Okay.
All right. So we'll give
an
them,
arts and crafts error.
Let's still.
They're gonna get the Luca.
Yeah, we have extra Lucas.
Okay.
So let's do this.
You're gonna give another Luca?
Let's run them through.
All right.
Just in case it was a dud, which it shouldn't have been.
It shouldn't
but
be.
We'll do this.
Here we go. And see, you know how they got backups at Progressive?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna tap in Andy. Come on in here.
Andy.
Here we go. Look at that.
Andy always comes on multiple game nights. Look at this. All right. You don't get a microphone though.
That's all right. I don't need one.
All right. I'm still calling you Kenny.
What are we drawing?
We're going to give away another Luca Mariano is what we're going to do right now. All right?
5 years, 5 months, 5 days.
That's right. It's like you were just listening. All right. Here we go. There you go. Wow.
This has got writing.
That was
on
so
it.
efficient.
Hang on a minute.
That one does have writing.
Hang on a minute.
Get your readers.
Oh,
Beaver Creek, Ohio.
Beaver Creek, Ohio.
You've been to Beaver Creek.
2 or 3 times.
Okay. I don't know.
So he says he would have picked door number 1.
Okay.
And
Would
he
have.
says cheers to Phi Beta Sigma Fort Knox chapter.
Okay.
So that's a big deal.
Yeah.
Ticket number WW032625133147.
In case they can't hear you. Here.
147.
Talking to my bosom.
Robert Hunter.
There it is.
There
we did
go.
it.
There he is.
Wow, Robert.
won a-
Robert
he
wins a
won a
Luca
Luca.
Mariano. Okay, here we go. We're going to draw 2 more. Oh.
Wait a minute.
All right. Oh.
I got important news here.
Okay.
We have found the information that we need from our missing ticket information. I don't think this was miscut. We had some data info missing from the right field.
Yes, we did.
But
Great catch.
our winner with this ticket, because the ticket number is the identifier 13350, is Jim Rochetto. And Jim has won a Luca Mariano, and we are going to move him into the next round. Yeah, let me borrow that pen. I'm going to let these guys keep going. But
It's like
Jim,
share. Just write Jim on there.
you're going to be entered.
Sort of.
We're going to take care of that.
What are we giving away? Some Buffalo Trace.
Let's give away a Buffalo Trace, brother.
That's the good one.
That is the good one.
You know what? I think
I like your hunting vest.
You do?
You look like you're
Hey, you know what I can do?
you're going to the club.
You know what I can do?
Let's talk about
Reverse
something
it.
real quick.
Okay.
It's reversible.
What?
In addition to the technical difficulties,
Okay.
I want you to know they brought me a pen that wrote like this.
Oh.
I mean, we are.
Well, it only goes along with
I
the
mean,
ticket.
look, we're
Wait,
going to know it's
what's
Jim.
Jim's last name?
Rochetto.
Rochetto.
Yeah,
Okay.
but Jim is in. Jim's got a Luca. Jim will
Yeah.
be in the ultimate round drawing.
JIM or GYM?
Jay.
Okay.
So I have a ticket.
Okay, you got
One
it.
ticket.
One ticket.
From Bardstown, Kentucky.
I've been there.
Been there before?
Yep.
I think if we didn't
was
have
there
a
today.
couple of brick walls and some downtown, we could see Bardstown from here
Yeah.
too.
Huh.
Ticket number
Probably.
WW032625132855. Where's Bardstown at in Kentucky?
It's in this part of Michigan. Yeah.
Let's give it up for Mr. Bill Fogel.
Wow.
Who's the winner of the Buffalo Trace.
Looky
Look at
there.
there.
Who
Look at
did
there.
wait? Who did he pick? The Kentucky Fort Knox Spouses and Community Club. Look at that.
Man,
Wonderful ticket.
what a guy. What a guy.
What a guy.
Thanks, man.
Yep, you're welcome.
Way to go, Jacoby.
And he would have opened locker 16. Look
All
at
right,
that.
here we go. Here we go. All right.
The
Wait, are we
straggler.
on our last
We're on our last
Our
Buffalo
last
Trace.
one. It's a Buffalo Trace.
Yep.
It's a great pick. It is the first
Oh,
exclusive.
straggler on top.
Oh,
Got it.
all right.
Where? It's under my hand. What are you talking about? Oh, there it is.
Now it's in the middle. We're getting all these tickets. Here we go.
Here we go.
Is that one?
I don't know.
One? It's one.
There we go.
All right, here we go. Our final weekly winner from Whiskey Wednesdays, round 14.
Okay.
Said cheers to Elizabethtown Noon Rotary Club all the way from Geneva, Alabama. WW032625132388. Give it up for Al Danner. There you go. Al is the final weekly
I
winner.
thought it was AI. I thought AI Danner. I was like, all right, they're already coming for us.
Oh man, that's
They should
that's
leave
concerning.
AI out of their name, though.
All right, so we've got note of those 6 winners,
All
right?
right.
Okay, so here's what we got going on, Eric. Check this out.
Listening. Yes.
These are tonight's 6 winners.
These are
Okay.
1, 2,
Oh, we're not going to do this, are we?
3, 4, 5. No, I was just making sure they
Okay.
saw tonight's 6.
And here we go. This is the 56 winners.
Okay.
Okay. 5 a week.
Yep.
Plus one bonus prize that we gave away early in the round.
Plus the bonus that we just gave away tonight.
Right. So a total of 62 tickets are going to go back in the tumbler. They're going to bring it back to us empty.
Yep.
By winning each week, you got a chance to advance for a shot at this 32 bottle set of makers.
Yeah,
They're dipped
brother.
in the pro football team colors.
Yeah.
And we're about to give that away to one lucky winner that played and won during one of the weeks. We like that format so much that maybe we should give away an ultimate prize or two, I don't know, in the
round
next
15?
round of Whiskey Wednesdays.
Like maybe if you pick an odd number
yeah,
locker,
if
you
were
would
an-
get one, but if you picked an even number locker, you'd get another one?
That could be fun. I mean,
Okay.
we could come up with something
Huh.
to give away, maybe, I don't know, a prize or two as the ultimate round prize.
I'll
I
look
don't know.
into it.
Okay, you get on that.
Yeah, see if
we'll
there's
figure
something
that
maybe
out.
we can give
So,
away.
all right.
Who knows?
Okay, so round 15,
Yep.
those tickets will go on sale next Wednesday. But check this out. Unicorn's going on right now.
Yep.
This is what we want everybody to know about while we change this out.
We got a picture, right?
We're going to pull this up. This is one of the coolest
Yeah.
prizes we've ever given away. These tickets are on sale right now. We've sold about 1,000 of them already.
Yeah.
20 for 20. Here's the way it works. You buy a $20 ticket.
Uh-huh.
We've got a total of 20 prizes. We're going to give away prizes 2 through 20.
Yep.
They're all from Blanton's.
Okay.
And you're going to win those, but those 19 people are going to go back in the tumbler and they're going to have a shot at this true unicorn. This is a bicentennial bottle celebrating Frankfurt's 200 year bicentennial.
Yep.
It was bottled in 1986.
Yep.
It is in a Blanton's bottle. It is the first ever kind of special Blanton's bottling. It's the first time that they ever had a non-paper label. It's the only time there's not been a horse on the top.
That is true.
It's got the state capital from Frankfurt there.
Yep.
This is truly a unique vintage bottle.
We've seen one of these ever. Well,
Right.
now two, but we've seen one ever sold on unicorn auctions. No bag, no box.
Right.
Sold for after fees over $10,000.
The box is so...
It was because of the box, of course.
No, the box is
then-
literally just cardboard and black print.
That's true.
There
Yeah,
is
very-
nothing...
very basic.
Yeah, packaging was not a consideration in 1986
And then
until
we
you got to the
had,
bottle.
A chance to go do 5 picks at Buffalo Trace one day.
That was not today.
And we were at the vault,
Yep.
and look what we found. There was one in the vault,
Cool stuff.
and they kind of
Yeah.
halfway knew about it.
So there's the deal. They don't know how many were made.
they don't.
It doesn't say Blanton's anywhere on it.
Yep.
It was bottled under the
Bicentennial Distilling
Yeah.
Company. Yep.
So truly a unique prize. We're having some fun with this one. I hope you guys enjoy it.
All right.
$20 tickets goes to some great causes that we help out with kind of quietly here in the community.
Yep.
Gives us a chance to work with some organizations that come to us with needs.
Cool story.
More on that.
Yeah, to come.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about that. We helped provide, and we're going to share some details. Greg doesn't know this yet. He's got an interview coming up. But we're going to share some details. One of our local middle schools was looking to start a 6th grade VEX robotic team.
Yep.
They did so after we were able to donate some equipment, some starter kits that they needed.
Yeah.
They won the state
They
championship.
were the stage. First time they'd ever had one.
Yeah. Out
They
of the
wouldn't
gate.
have been able to do it. They didn't have the funding for it,
So.
and then they won state,
Yeah.
which is very cool.
Yeah, very cool. They're going to go on to World in Dallas, and we're looking at some ways to maybe support that. So cool
Yep,
things.
That's very cool.
Cool
All right,
things.
I have the 6 from tonight. which
I've
I'm
got
dropping
the
in. They're in.
56 from before. They're going in.
All right.
And now we're going to tumble this thing because we are about to give away 32 bottles. Have we ever given? No.
This thing
The
is
Stag. Uh-oh.
like I don't even have to do anything. Oh, I see. Yeah, there we go. Slipping.
I think the Stag, the 24 bottles of Stag was probably the largest set we've given away to date, right?
Probably. Yeah.
Now we're giving away 32 bottles because there's 32 pro football teams if you count the Titans and the Jaguars
And the Browns.
and the Browns.
You really shouldn't count the Browns, and you should have to deduct 2
Cowboys.
because the Browns exist.
Yeah, how many should we take out of this? So,
All right.
all right, here we go.
Nothing. They're
going
all
in?
down there.
Okay.
All right.
All right, here we go. Here we go. This
There's
is
not
wild.
much to shuffle.
There's not.
Yeah.
Wow. There's.
Oh, you should have got him the glove. Yeah, the glove.
We got a glove?
Yeah, there's a glove.
What's the glove do?
It helps to grip.
Well, it actually gets you where you can move the tickets.
Oh, look at this.
Hey, don't make sure the glove fits.
There we go.
Make sure the glove fits. Now, hey, this is right.
Man.
Oh, never mind. Sorry, thought I was at the doctor. All right.
You're not my father.
Yeah. All right, come on, Mike Jackson. Let's get this done.
Here we go. No, man, look at that. That does work. How do I know if I got one, though?
We'll help you. We got you.
All right.
That's one.
Is that one?
Can confirm that
Is
is
it
one.
All right, here we go. Our winner of the ultimate
Okay.
grand prize,
Patrick Ewing.
the 32 bottle maker's mark set, comes to us after winning week 10,
Yeah.
okay, of Whiskey
Round
Wednesday's
14.
round 14.
Yeah.
Comes to us
From
from
Naples.
Naples, Florida.
Look at that.
It is a misprint here because there's an N missing, I'm sure. It's Andrew Florence. Congratulations, Andrew
All right.
Florence,
Nice.
the winner
Yeah,
of the
brother.
32 bottle maker set.
All right.
And look at this. The tumbler is leaving again.
Again.
I'm going to give that to
That
you.
may be a record.
Oh, man, we've got more to do.
All right. So let's do this.
Okay, yeah. Let's
We
recap.
talked
What's
about
been going
Unicorn.
on?
Unicorn, we've sold 1,000 tickets. There's many more tickets available.
Until
Get those.
7
That is
p.m.
the only thing that's going to be on sale this week. We will draw that next Wednesday.
Right.
And then
Tickets
we
are
will
on sale
start
until 7 p.m. next Wednesday,
7
April
p.m.
2nd.
Yes.
Drawing
Yes.
at 8 p.m.
Yeah.
That
Then-
night.
Then that night,
Yeah.
round 15 goes on sale.
It begins.
It begins.
So it begins.
You came up with the name this time.
Yeah, odd or even.
Odd or even.
Odd or even.
We are going to have 12 lockers. Behind those lockers are going to be some really great bourbon, which we will share next week. We will have it all out there. We'll have the lockers open. Every week you will get a locker.
Right.
We'll open that door. That's what you win.
Right.
We're also going to have 4 bonus prizes.
Right.
Two of the
Oh,
bonus prizes.
These are great. This
back
is
to
exciting
back.
this time.
Willet Green Top 8-year rise.
That we
was the
picked.
Give 270 pick.
Yes.
We're going to do that. And then the next two, I'm trying to remember.
I don't know. We
which
talked
is
about
why-
this.
Which is why we'll have that full lineup next week.
But
Yes.
just like this round,
Mm-hmm.
every weekly winner will advance to the ultimate round drawing.
The ultimate round.
But there's a wrinkle.
So, I win. I can't win. But let's say you drew my name and
You're
I
the
won.
grand prize winner.
I picked door number 1. That's an odd
That's an
number.
odd number.
And behind that door was we'll tell you next week.
Yeah. You have now put yourself
Okay.
and that week's 4 winners into the odd side of the ultimate round drawing.
Okay.
Which is a 1 in 30 chance
Yep.
for the OFC
Old-fashioned copper.
from 2000 or
The
yeah,
2005. The 2005 old-fashioned copper. We'll have these out of the box next week. They're in cool, just spin them. It says,
That's what that one does?
Yes.
Okay. If you were to have picked an even number,
door 2. I changed my mind. I want
door number 2, then you would have opted yourself and all 4 bonus prize winners from that week
Yeah.
into the ultimate round drawing.
4 door number.
The even one.
The even. We've seen this twice before now.
It's the double
We
evil,
were
very
lucky
rare.
enough to get another one.
Look at this. I mean, we got 2 bottles that have sound effects,
That's
man.
true.
In an ultimate round drawing. This is going to be fantastic. It's going to be a lot of fun. The cool thing is, at the ultimate round, it's going to be a 1 in 30 chance
Yeah.
for each side. Both of those are going to be given away. That'll
Unless
be
we
June
get generous
25th.
and give away extra
We get
bottles
generous,
when
it'll move a
you
little
know.
bit. But the point being, your shot is dependent on who wins the grand prize that week and which door they select.
That is
Only
true.
12 doors this time. All 12 doors will get opened.
Yep.
We'll open all the unselected doors every week.
Yep.
We'll show
shuffle.
you where everything's at, but then we're going to shuffle them, or we might not.
Yeah.
Just depends on how lazy you get.
That's true. That's true.
And that's how we'll get into it. But now, it is time for tonight's main event.
Yeah, brother.
It's Bourbon Raffle 006 in partnership with our friends at the Wizdom Foundation,
Yeah.
nonprofit organization that raises money to purchase bottles that they're able to then give away to other nonprofit organizations. They
Yep.
might use them in a silent auction. They might use them in a raffle of their own. They might do a door prize, whatever the case may be. But we are very happy to be joined by our friends Josh and Tommy. I think, Eric, look at there.
Hey.
Look at that. What's up,
works.
fellas?
Hey.
They're like, we only had to sit here
going on?
to get to
Yeah,
this.
sorry you guys had to suffer through all that.
That's all right.
So
I'm sipping whiskey. It's okay.
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 Tommy's got
good.
plenty of work
Tommy's
to do.
good.
Josh
Yeah.
looks like he's hanging out in his kitchen, probably having some snacks. Life is good for everybody tonight, right? It's Whiskey Wednesday.
Here we are. Hey, there I am. Fat as fuck.
But you guys fill us in. We've got a chance. This is the second raffle that we've worked on together. The first one actually being BR-0001,
I
if
know.
I recall correctly. Josh and Tommy
Yes,
were
sir.
kind enough to take a shot with us on something that we were trying. We raised some great dollars for their nonprofit that's been put to work. But why don't you guys tell everybody a little bit about yourselves and your organizations?
Go ahead, Josh.
So yeah, Josh House, part owner of Watch Hill Proper. We've been doing this for 3 years. We've been very blessed to have such a good facility and such we've got members and we've got regulars and we've got a good community around us. So we always wanted to give back, and we started Wizdom Foundation kind of along with with the bar to be our charity arm to kind of give back to the community. So we focus on kind of the same thing you guys are doing, honestly. So when we raise this money, it helps us, purchase bottles and gift cards and experiences for local charities to use in their auctions and use in their raffles, and to give to their community as well, and to help them raise money. So it's kind of like paying it forward. So all this money that we raise tonight is going to be going essentially to local charities to help them raise more money as well. So bourbon's a great community. We always are very philanthropic in the bourbon industry, and so we're just happy to be a part of it, and we're appreciating everybody giving us an opportunity to do this.
Very cool, Josh. Well, we certainly appreciate the partnership with you guys. Thanks for being there from the very beginning with our bourbonraffles.org concept. Tommy, tell folks a little bit, because we've got folks that watch from all over the country, and many of them will end up making a trip. They might come into town to pick up a prize that they've won. They might just be here to visit the Bourbon Trail. Tell them a little bit about Watch Hill proper, because you guys are a must-see during their visit. They need to come experience what you guys are doing. So tell them a little bit about what makes the bar so special, and what they could expect if they take some time to check you guys out.
So if you would have asked Josh and I, 3 years ago, if Watch Hill Proper is what we would have ended up with aesthetically, it would have been an absolute resounding no. We had no intentions on being the world's largest American whiskey bar. And it just got to the point where we had gotten this far, so we took it another step, and we hired what we think is the best of the best. We hired a great chef. Our chef hired great people. We have great people who work for us and really work with us. They run the show. Josh and I have learned that we just need to stay out of the way pretty well, and that's what we do. And so our people are fantastic. What you can expect is, I tell people that haven't seen Watch Hill, when you walk in, it's kind of like seeing the ocean for the first time. You're like, holy cow. It's just, it kind of takes your breath away a little bit. And then you settle in and you have a good time. And the thing with Watch Hill is that we don't flip tables because nobody wants to leave, which is cool. We've gotten used to that, but it's an experience, man. We love the fact that we're a destination, and I always forget to talk about our people when I do these, and so our people are what make us.
Very cool, and easy to find in the Louisville community. So if you're traveling in for the Bourbon Trail, easy access to Watch Hill proper. The largest American whiskey bar has to be the happiest accident I've ever heard.
The first time I walked in there,
Yeah.
it was like going to Disney World. It took your breath away, because it's literally, I don't know how long the wall is. It looks like the side of a building, and it's nothing but shelves.
Guys, Eric's eyes are huge. I've never seen them bigger.
I mean, how many bottles do you all have, if you had to guess? I mean, well over 1,000, obviously, that you could sample.
Oh,
but I mean,
Josh can tell you to the ounce how many we have.
All right. I don't know how many bottles anymore, Josh. How many ounces do you have available?
Yeah, I can't tell you ounces, but we're pretty close as far as on the menu. We're close to about 2,300 different bottles that you can have a pour from.
Wild.
So that's where just a hair short, maybe 2,280 or so, somewhere in that ballpark right now.
Come for the bourbon and the whiskey. Stay for the food, because the food is phenomenal. Seriously, if you're in the Louisville area, go out to Norton Commons and eat at Watch Hill proper. Don't even book anywhere else. Just come there. If you're there 5 days, just eat dinner there 5 days in a row. You'll find something great.
Hey, you're hired.
Awesome.
It's our PR
There we
person.
go.
That was his
It was an
audition.
interview.
So,
That's right.
Guys, in all seriousness, we love the bar, the restaurant. It's just incredible, as Eric just described. But how cool is it that you guys have leaned in and found a way to be charitable? So thank you guys so much for what you do with Wizdom Foundation. Thanks for partnering up with us. We're going to give away 25 prizes tonight, top to bottom. And we're gonna celebrate some wins there. Tommy, I bet you've got some folks that have purchased tickets there in the room with you. We do as well. And then folks all across YouTube, we appreciate everybody that participated. I am curious though. We've got a great lineup of prizes. The first thing we're going to give away, Eric, is a Buffalo Trace antique collection.
Yeah.
But Josh, Tommy, I've got one that I'm on here. Which of these 25 prizes are you most excited about?
Well, I'm glad you gave us a chance because it's definitely that little Watch Hill bottle right there, that blue, that nice blue cloth with the Watch Hill label on it. It looks good right there.
It sure does look good. Tell folks about this bottle because, we give away a lot of allocated stuff. Pappy, Buffalo Trace Antique Collection, Weller, and folks get excited about that stuff. But this is truly a really unique bottle that we've got featured in tonight's lineup. Why don't you guys tell folks about this bottling?
So we started our brand in September, October of last year, and we wanted to come out with a bang. So our first batch of, we call that the exceptional series. And our first batch was what, Tommy, 27 bottles, if I recall.
29.
29 bottles was the batch number one, and that came from a 20-year-old barrel that was 104, what was it, 143 proof, Tommy? 146 proof.
146.
So it was the first ever that we can find in history of of having three things on the label: 20 years old, Kentucky straight bourbon, and hazmat combined.
Yep.
So that was a special bottle for us, and so batch number two, which is what you have, we followed it up with. Tell me again, Tommy, was 89.
We
bottles?
had 102 total. We sold 88.
88.
Yeah.
So 88 bottles were available to the public. This was also a single barrel. It was a sister barrel to that batch one. And this one ended up around 123 proof. It's also a 20-year-old barrel. And if you've ever had 20-year-old foolproof whiskey, it's pretty amazing. And this is Kentucky straight whiskey, Kentucky straight bourbon. It's a heritage distillery. It's just fantastic whiskey. And so these bottles are super rare, and being our inaugural brand, we're pretty, proud of them. And so we're excited to see whoever lands that bottle, because they've been they all sold out, immediately.
Very, very cool. Well, we're excited to have it in the lineup tonight. The entire lineup's great. We're going to get into it, guys. We're going to give away 25 prizes. But again, thanks for the partnership. Thanks for joining us here in the live for a bit. We'll get back into the drawing. But guys, for sure, check out Watch Hill proper. And a big kudos to Josh and Tommy for the awesome work they're doing with the Wizdom
Hey, man, we
Foundation.
appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.
100%.
It's a pleasure, fellas. We're going
Glad to partner with you.
Let's give away some bourbon.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Do it. Thanks, guys.
All right.
All right.
The moment has arrived.
Straight
draw
tonight.
25 names.
25 names. First one is taking the 5-bottle set from the Buffalo Trace Antique Collection.
We've got an Andrew in the building, which means everything's going to be all right.
There we go.
We do not have the locations on these tickets.
That's true.
But we do have that in the database.
Yep.
Just for folks that maybe are participating for the first time, a quick admin note. Every winner will be notified within the next day or so via email with details on how to claim your prize. We're going to have some options for you. That'll all be in the email. We will also post a list of winners on our website and share via our social media. So we will definitely find you if you have won a bottle. But let's get into it and give away our grand prize in BR-0006. Man, I might want the glove back.
Yeah.
So, did we tell? How many tickets have we got in here, Eric?
578.
Okay, let's see.
578 souls.
Oh, It's 578. Yep, man. Come on, Greg.
jeez.
I'm going by the numbers I was given.
Man, they told you the wrong number. I'm just hanging out here in the tumbler now since we went to graphic. So I'm just gonna sit here. Okay.
There we go. All right, you're back.
Okay, all right.
578.
All right, 578.
The paper on the wall says it, so it has to be true.
Golly, I really do.
You want the glove back?
I think I do want the glove.
Hey, can we get the glove back?
All right, here we go. All right, here we go.
There we
the
go.
Buffalo Trace Antique
That is
Collection
one, I can confirm.
is going to ticket number BR-0061322222. Give it up for William Cook.
All right.
Congratulations, William Cook, grand prize winner, Buffalo Trace Antique Collection. I didn't even know about the glove.
Yeah, that glove's been around.
So, the glove.
Oh, yeah, it's been here. There we go.
All right, here. Water is fine, right, Eric?
That's right. Let's give away 4 bottles of Pappy Van Winkle, the 10, the 12, the 15, and the 20 year.
All right, here we go. We've just gone back-to-back Williams on this thing.
Ooh, look at that.
Because ticket number BR-006-132001 that just won
The 4 bottle set
All right.
of Van Winkle.
belongs to William Rush Jago. There you go. The
The 4th.
fourth. There you
Looky
go.
there, brother.
Man, love it. Love it. Very formal. Good stuff.
All right, here we go. The Watcho Proper 20 year.
Oh, man.
Did you put my name in here?
No.
Dang it.
We're not allowed to put your name in there. But I think Josh and Tommy said something about, oh, let's go just have a pour of that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Hopefully those guys
Let's
are
have
still
a
watching.
pour,
so.
give them each a bottle or two.
Yeah, I
They
mean, you
got
know,
it. Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Good time. All right, here we
All
go.
right, wow, jumping right in.
All
All
right,
of that.
here we go.
Okay.
BR-006-131528. Congratulations to Nick Olney. There you go. Nick takes the Watch
right,
Hill
Nick.
20 year. Batch
Dang.
2. Cool stuff.
That bottle makes me nervous. I'm gonna move this real quick. I'm setting this over here.
I mean, isn't it funny? Like the stuff that we're around, we're like, please just.
Yeah, like that one's so rare. Like we could replace some of this other stuff. Not that though. Okay, let's give away. This is 2024, right? No, 2022's
2022.
release of King of
Yep.
Kentucky. There we go. All right,
Folks
that
are
is
excited
next.
about that,
Yeah.
that label these days, aren't they?
They are.
It's good stuff.
Yes, they are. Okay, we're good.
All right, here we go.
All right. All right.
All right, the King of Kentucky goes to BR-006-131410, Peter Edwards. Congratulations, Peter Edwards.
All right.
There you go. Get him into the spreadsheet.
Now we're giving away the 6 bottle set of.
Oh, this is a prize right
that's
here?
one prize, brother.
Wow, that's the rainbow.
All the Wellers.
It's like Skittles over here.
That's right. That's right. Taste the rainbow. That's what they say.
I think that is what they say.
That's what the kids say these days
I mean,
when they're eating Starburst.
oh,
What was that?
I think it tried to grab my shirt. That's more than one.
That's.
I'm try to get the one on top.
Yep.
There we go.
All right. I can
One.
confirm
All
you
right,
have one
we've
now.
got one. The one is BR-006-128216, Brandon Hauk. There you go. Brandon, there you go.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
All right, here we go. Let's give away the 3 bottle set of the Smoke Wagon. All 3 expressions there. All right, here we go.
All right. 3 bottles.
3
Man,
bottles.
Look at that. We just gave away 6.
Right.
Now we're going to win
Right,
3.
3 bottle Smoke Wagon.
We talked
right?
about
That's
like
what we're giving
31
away.
prizes tonight.
Right.
Is that one?
Right?
Yes.
I'm waiting for Andrew
Yes,
to nod his
Andrew.
head at me.
3
That's
bottles.
right, that is correct. All right.
All right, BR-006-124202 belongs to Terry Adams.
Hurry up,
Congratulations, Terry Adams.
All right.
All right, there you go. Man, we are moving along because now it's your birthday.
It's your birthday.
You should party like it's your birthday.
It was my birthday last week, and it's John O's birthday this week.
On Friday.
I know. So 2 birthday bourbons in honor of us.
You think
'cause
he'll
that's
sip
why those
Bacardi
were
like
picked.
it's his birthday?
I don't know if he will or not.
Hard to say. So,
Isn't he gonna be out of town or something?
He's gonna sip something like
He
it's
said
his birthday.
he was going on a trip.
So, if I know John, and I think I do.
Yeah.
All right, is that one? It is.
Okay, we
All
did
right, so we're giving away
2. Here.
2?
Here, I'll draw
one at a time.
I'll draw one.
Okay, here we go.
All right, hang on.
Some birthday bourbon.
Ow.
I know,
Put the
right?
glove on. It's just.
Man.
All right, there we go. I got this one right here.
All right. So the first birthday bourbon.
Dang, this is a
these are the
solid name
same, right?
here, brother. Yeah, they're the same.
What
Both,
year?
2022s, I think.
You can see that?
Well, it's the. I'm looking at the label.
Oh, okay.
I think that's a
Oh,
2022
you just knew the
label.
color.
The color.
Wow, uncanny.
So,
So, all right.
but let's make sure I'm right.
No, I think you are. I think you are.
Okay, 2022. Yeah.
All right, here we go. 2022 birthday bourbon. The first one is BR-006-132569. You guys give it up for Dustin Martin.
Ooh. and BR-006132-978. Let's hear it for, man, this is a great name. Tad Thomas. Yeah,
there you go. Some alliteration up in there.
Yeah, brother. Okay, here we go.
All right, here we go.
All right. Now we're going from right to left again. Let's give away a William Heavenhill. This is a...
do we have prize cam over here?
This is small batch, 15-year.
Okay.
100 and...
I mean, there's bourbon literally everywhere at this point.
Yeah, sorry, we had to set those on the table because we ran out of room.
So yeah, but well, hold on.
Here, I'll bring them over. I'll bring them over one at a time.
You're gonna do that?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put them?
Here we go. Oh, okay, never mind. There we go.
Prize cam.
Not a second watch hill. There's not a second watch hill. I just set that one over there. Okay.
Okay, so everybody knows what's there. You see it.
Yep,
All right.
you see it.
We're gonna give
That's
that
what's
away.
coming up next.
Now we're gonna come in here. You see some filing. I mean, man, that was some behind the scenes BTS. Is that what the kids are calling it?
BTS.
That's some movement on.
What is happening here? You went in through the window.
Is that one?
I don't know. Sure. Yeah, there you go.
All right, here we go.
That is.
All right, that's one and something.
That's one that is poorly cut.
All right, here we go. BR-0006130091 sends the William Heavenhill
That's right.
to Greg, and he's going to be loving it. Greg Loving. Congratulations, Greg.
Greg Loving.
So, there you go.
All right. Oh, hang on. Wasn't doing my job.
Most of Greg's we know be hating.
That's true.
So, all right, what's next?
Next is, this one's good.
Nope.
This is the Four Roses.
Nope. Nope.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Nope. I love that. Let's not give it away.
Oh.
I really like those.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then 24 prizes tonight.
All right, here we go.
Skinny said so.
This
is the limited edition small batch 2023 release. 135th anniversary bottle. There you go.
All right, that's weird. Kenny, no. That's not how this works. BR-0061311586 sends the Four Roses limited edition to Ryan Lubin. Congratulations, Ryan Lubin.
All right.
There you go. Thank you, Andrew.
Now we're both going to draw again because we have back-to-back Elijah Craig small batch 18 years.
I haven't seen those in a minute.
And we did that pick at Heaven Hill today, and you said, hey, come over here. There's two of these on the shelf. And
that's something we got to leave with.
Come on, guys. We had some good mojo today at Heaven Hill. Oh.
I like it. So Damon was on the pick with us today.
Yeah.
And Damon has played, supported Give 270. We appreciate that, Damon. And it's like, please, finally pick my name. So, but hey, here's the thing. If you're going to lose, at least you're losing for a good cause.
That's true.
Because we're helping out some great folks, including the Wizdom Foundation. The first Elijah Craig 18.
Oh, is that one? That's one. All right.
Goes to BR-0061306667, Jake Hilliard. Congratulations, Jake. You've got an Elijah Craig 18 year.
And BR-00613271 goes to the one, the only, Richard Romero.
You don't think there's more than one?
Richard, no. He's the only one in the world.
Only one.
Yep.
Very cool. So.
Ricky Romo is what they call him.
Oh, yeah, good old Ricky Romo.
Oh, Ricky Romo.
So, congratulations.
If they don't call him that, they should.
They should, yeah, absolutely.
That's on your friends if they don't call you that.
Ricky, if you don't have good friends, we're here for you.
Yeah, come visit us, Ricky Romo.
So, any more comments out there?
I want to get a jersey that says Ricky Romo.
All right, here we go. All right, Dan, what's up?
Eric is an emotional numbers guy.
So, hey, how fun is this? Jake, congratulations.
There you go, Jake.
What did I win? What did Jake win?
Yeah, what did Jake win?
An Elijah Craig 18 year.
18 year, brother.
Yeah,
that's
congratulations,
like a year
Jake.
older than 17 year.
Yeah. So, but 16 not always better than 13, as it turns out. So today was a learning day about emotional numbers, Dan.
That's true.
Dan reached out. You guys remember Karis was here. They gave the $10,000 Karis Cares grant to Give 270. Much love to Dan and Andy for coming and hanging out with us. Dan got a request. Somebody wanted to buy the shirts. We made those shirts look so good, Eric. You don't?
No, we're gonna go with that.
Yeah, let's go with that.
We're gonna go.
Last week we wore some Karis gear that Dan and Andy
they had
were
worn
kind
the week
enough.
before.
Yeah, they had worn the week before.
Yeah.
Kind enough to share it with us. Dan's getting requests. How do I buy this shirt?
Yeah, how do I buy it?
Man.
All right, I'm gonna say this real quick because this is the other cool thing.
Okay.
We have people that have been with us since the beginning. We have people that buy numerous tickets every week.
We do.
And we appreciate this gentleman whose name you're getting ready to read because you have read their name already tonight.
I have.
But
and
they
the
are
only
going to
way
win.
that can happen is if they bought more than one ticket.
That is true.
And we appreciate that support.
So they are going to get a stag. It's not a stag junior, it's a stag. We have two. Yeah, we do have two stags.
So do you want to grab
Well,
the
we can
ticket
we
for
can
the
go ahead
next
and grab
stag?
another one. Why not?
I mean, let's do this. I got this ticket. You're going to get a ticket. We're going to give away 2 stags. Wait a
Go
second.
right here. Look at this.
If there's 2, is it stag?
It's stags.
Stags.
Yeah.
Staga.
Yeah. Well, what?
I think it's staga.
Plural stag. Let's see.
Staga.
Multiple deer are
I'm
still deer.
sticking with
right?
staga.
A deer is a deer, but multiple deer are still deer. Right.
But going stag is kind
So-
of going on your own.
so
So,
then
can
a-
you go? Can you
And a
have
stag? If there's multiple stag in a room, it's stagazes.
2? Staga.
Stag-eye.
Yeah, let's stick with staga.
Stagazes.
It's like radar. So, all right, here we go. My stag
they're
of
called,
the 2 stag eye
They're called gats. If there's numerous, they're called gats.
goes to BR-0061320000. William Rush Jago the 4th. Congratulations, Bill. We appreciate your support.
And BR-0061254040. Let's hear it for Samantha Wright.
Thank you, Samantha Wright.
Samantha wasn't wrong
go.
tonight. She was right.
She was right.
She
got a
she
stack.
won her. All right, three
Weller in,
Weller
Weller in.
foolproofs is what we're gonna do. We're
All
gonna
right, so you want me to
three
grab
Weller-
3 tickets?
You
Is that
grab
what I'm
3
hearing?
tickets like your life depends on
Oh,
it.
man.
Here we go. That is 1. I can confirm. That is that's multiple
that-
tickets. That is
Is it 2 or
that-
3?
That's 2. Here. There's
Okay,
one.
so here's our first 2.
Okay.
For the Weller, you're going to grab one more?
Yeah, here, I'll grab one more. Ooh. Oh, that's multiple. There we go.
You got one?
Right there, I got
All
one.
right, we're giving away some Weller foolproof. The first
right.
one goes to BR-006132-685. You guys help me congratulate Jay McGinnis. Congratulations,
Jay,
Jay
all right.
McGinnis. The second one I've got here, BR-0061300931, also getting a Weller foolproof, belongs to Barry. Barry. No.
Barry.
Barry.
Martin. Barry. Martin.
Okay.
All right. And BR-006132-359. Let's hear it up. If they don't call you Patty, they should, because it's Patricia Watson right there. Right there. All right. Now, we're going to give away 3 Weller 12 years. 3 Weller 12 years.
I still really like it.
So
good.
good.
So good. Whoa,
All right,
easy
there
there.
we go. All right.
All right, here we go.
Hop on in.
1.
Yep, one. Here, I'm going to grab one.
All right.
See, right there. I got it.
And I'm going to grab one more. That's going to give all our Wellers away. That will conclude the Weller portion of the program, right?
That will. I think so.
All right, here we go. We don't have to go in order because they're all Weller 12 years.
That's true.
BR-006134-050. Paul Lansney? Lansney?
Yeah, sure.
Lackney?
Yeah,
I don't
like
know.
it.
But Paul, you won bourbon.
There we go.
And BR-006134-146, Darren Frederico. There you go, Darren.
Darren.
Congratulations.
There we go.
Weller 12 year.
And BR-006132-065 goes to Matthew C. Fleming. Matthew, congratulations. All right. 5 Blantons, right? 5 Blantons? There's 5. I see 5.
I do see 5. Does that round us out?
I think that
Does
rounds
that finish us out, Andrew?
Gives us
All right,
20.
5 more tickets got to come out of here.
All right.
All right.
You get 3.
Is that
I'll
5?
get, that's. I can confirm that is at least 5.
All right, I've got 1.
There's 1. All right, here we go. Grab one. That one right there. There we go.
Can we trade tickets?
Sure. Here, just give me both those.
All right, good.
All right.
3.
Okay. There we go. All right.
Oh,
Whoa.
that's
Whoa.
it.
That's it.
That one jumped out.
I'm jumped out. All right.
All
Here
right,
we go.
4.
Yep.
And you want to get the last one?
I would. Nothing would make me happier
I
in the
didn't- I
world
thought that
except
would be the case.
a whole bunch of numbers. Just give me some numbers. There you go.
All right, here we go. These are all original single barrel Blantons.
Yep.
BR-006132-473. Another cool name here. Blaine Bailey.
Yeah, brother.
Blaine Bailey. There you go.
There we go.
Next up, BR-006124-673 belongs to Marty Lordy. There you go. Marty Lordy. We know some Martys.
And good luck.
BR-006. I think I gave this one to you a moment ago.
Oh.
So
it's on you both
yeah,
ways.
We're going to try real hard here. BR-006-127645. And with proactive apologies on the pronunciation, Shrikanth Rao. There you go.
I think you nailed it.
Tricant Rao.
Yeah.
That's
All
what we're
right.
going to go with. What do you guys think? All right. So
Here we go.
If you're watching, tell us how we did. BR-0006 124208. Some more alliteration. Diane Davis.
Dang,
there you go.
Diane.
Diane Davis. There you go. And our final winner of the night.
BR-006. They all start with BR-006.
That was the event.
Oh, okay.
It's called syntax.
Dash 124005. Put your hands together. There's not one name. There's not two. There's three here. Rodney Lucas Fortson. There we go.
There you go.
All right.
Awesome. Cool. We did it. It's in the books. Eric, check this out.
Okay. Checking it.
Tonight was big.
Yep.
But next week is bigger.
Oh, brother.
Because Unicorn comes to an end.
Yep.
Whiskey Wednesdays 15, we've talked about. It gets started.
It starts.
But you know what comes after BR-006?
BR-007?
Good job, Eric. And it's time for another Bourbon Strong 50 for 50. There is so much going on. If you're not following us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram,
And you won't know
YouTube,
anything.
TikTok,
Nothing.
we're going to be putting a lot of good stuff out there. But Unicorn tickets are on sale right now. If you haven't grabbed those, they're only $20.
Yep.
What a cool lineup. Head to give270.org to do that right now. But stay tuned. Our emails, our social media, we'll be sharing all the details about 3 new events starting next week. Whiskey Wednesdays round 15, our latest Bourbon Strong 50 for 50, and yes, BR-007.
We have 2 large boxes with small bottles of bourbon in them behind us. We are going to have 2 more large boxes with small bottles of bourbon behind us for the 3 events that we will have going. These 2 and the BR-007.
It is. There's kind of a
and
box
the
theme around
50
here.
For
April.
50, if you can think of large box, small bottles that have come that way in the last, I don't know, we'll call it couple of years, that are very rare bourbons.
Man,
You will see them here
you're just horsing around.
in the next couple of weeks. Listen, maybe we'll see a very rare bottle come back around the track,
Yeah.
and I don't know, maybe it can be wearing something where we can grab it and like lead it around the track.
Guys, if you crack that code, you should probably buy your tickets.
That's all you need to know, brother. Right
Guys,
there.
we have so much fun. It's all thanks to you.
It's not that. Don't grab that. Drag it around
Those
the track.
tickets are on sale right now, $20. Please don't run around the track with that. Guys, we'll see you all next Wednesday at 8 p.m., April 2nd, for the Unicorn Drawing. Thanks so much for what you do to make Give 270 a lot of fun, a lot of success. We'll see you.
See ya.